Happy New Year, everyone! Good job, Ray. So, today we have a special episode because it is Oshogatsu, or New Year's in Japan. We have prepared and will be eating a very special meal. You can see by the boxes that we have in front of us, this is called the jubako. We are cooking osechi, and so we would like to share that with you today. So, what the heck is osechi, you might ask? It is very specific foods that are eaten at the end of the year, only on New Year's, and each of the foods has special symbolicism and meaning. So if you eat it, it's supposed to bring you a certain type of good luck for the next year. And here in our jubako, we have, as my daughter is demonstrating, some osechi ryori in the box. And each level has something different, as you can see. Ray, do you want to open yours?
Okay.
Ta-da! Okay, why don't you put it back down, sweetie, in case you drop it. Now, not many people actually cook osechi ryori anymore because it's so easy to buy boxes like this already prepared at like pretty much every supermarket and convenience store in Japan. And depending on how much you want to spend, you can get like a really nice big one for about sanman, that's about $300 US, or you can get even like cheaper ones than that. Me and my family, we like cooking our own osechi, and so that's what we've done today. And we would like to show you some of the processes for making these foods, because in actuality they're not very complicated, as well as talking about the symbolicism and the meaning behind each one. Okay, so here we have chikuzeni, which is a stewed dish of chicken and vegetables that will have kind of a salty, sweet, savory flavor when it's done. Normally we don't have the rolled chicken in with it when we cook it, but we're kind of cheating. We want to get as much done as we can quickly, so we're kind of crock-potting this, and we're cooking everything together, and then we're going to separate the chicken and cut it later, and that's actually a separate thing by itself. So the stewed vegetables and everything is the chikuzeni. If you're wondering what some of these things are, this is shiitake, and then this is gobo. And we have renkon, which is the lotus flower root. Carrots, of course. And then this gelatinous thing here is konnyaku, which in the US it's kind of a recent thing. It's called miracle noodle konnyaku. So it's the same thing. So here we have tatsukuri, which is baby sardines that is cooked with shoyu, soy sauce, and sugar. And the walnuts is not originally part of the recipe, but we like to add it just because it tastes good. And here we have namasu, which my mother-in-law just finished. This is kind of like a salad of daikon and carrots with a little bit of vinegar on it. So it's served cold and fresh like this. Okay, so here we have the datemaki, which is like a egg pancake that's been rolled with the same thing you'd use to make sushi. So I'm just gonna cut this now. It's ready to be cut, so here we go. Try to do 1 centimeter pieces here. My father-in-law is filleting booty, which is yellowtail or yellowfin tuna. So we're going to, I think, teriyaki this. And then also make some sashimi out of it. It's part of our New Year's platter. Okay, so let's talk about the meaning and symbolicism behind all these different foods. So, if you remember, we were cooking this tatsukuri. This is meant to give good luck for harvest, so for agriculture and bounty. And actually, my daughter really wants to eat one, so I'm going to put one in her mouth. Oishii? Good. And then the rolled egg and the rolled chicken is for scholarship and education. So you remember the chikuseni that we were cooking. The renkon in it symbolizes good future. And the gobo is for strength and stability. Kuromame is for health. Kazunoko, fish eggs, is for fertility. The kurikintan, or mashed chestnuts, is for wealth. And then our namasu, which was our kind of daikon carrot salad, is for celebration. And last we have the giant shrimp, which symbolizes longevity. Oishii. Want some more? Well, it's the day after, and I had osechi for breakfast, which that's what you're supposed to do. That's normal for us. It's kind of like Thanksgiving in the States, where you have leftover turkey and mashed potatoes the next day because you cook so much. Osechi is like the same mindset. The food that you cook is supposed to last you at least 2 or 3 days. Under normal circumstances, if we weren't in the middle of a pandemic, right on New Year's Day midnight, we would go to a temple or a shrine, and we would get together as a big group with all of our friends and our family and make pleasantries and ring the big metal bell and then do the fortune telling omikuji. But unfortunately this year we've had to skip it because of the pandemic, so we've just stayed at home. So I hope you have liked the video as much as I've liked eating the food, and if you've enjoyed what you've seen and would like to see more, please subscribe to us. We would really appreciate it. Other than that, I wish you all a happy new year and the best for 2021. Bye-bye.